Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, then welcome. Today's pick a card reading is an interesting one. We are going to see, does your crush like you back? In front of me, I have 3 different options, each with a different image and stone. Choose the one that really calls out to you. This is group 1, group 2, and group 3. Okay, let's get started. Hey, group number 1. Okay, so does your crush like you back? Okay, let's find out. So we start off with the 5 of Swords here. Okay, so that's interesting. That makes me feel like, well, a couple different things. One, like, it's almost coming across like you and your crush might have gotten into it, okay, like an argument. But if that's not the case for you, then I feel like it's almost like this person's in denial about how they feel. Okay. I'm just getting like, with the 5 of Swords, it's like somebody who can sabotage a good thing. Like before, like they'll hurt you before you can hurt them type of feeling. So that's interesting. But because this is your crush, let's take a look even further. Okay, so we have the 2 of Cups here. That tells me, okay, yeah, like I do see that this person likes you back. But it's almost like they're playing mind games with the 5 of Swords here. Like they don't want to like let you know that. And we have the Lovers reversed. What is going on with your crush? Okay, I'm gonna get back to that one. Hangman reversed. Okay, let's take out all the tarot for this. This is telling some kind of a story here. The Wheel reversed, the Empress, the Emperor, and the 6 of Swords. Oh, I rarely get the Empress and the Emperor out together. Okay, guys, so this is really interesting. It's like this person and you feel like you two are each other's, even if you're not together. It's like unspoken. And for some reason, this connection has the feeling of being kept on the low, even if that's just like them not admitting it to you, like keeping their feelings on the low. With the Wheel reversed, I do get this feeling like this is a karmic relationship between you and this person. It has that feeling of coming in and out of each other's lives. Okay, group 1, is your crush your ex? Because that's almost like the feeling I get with the 5 of Swords. The Lovers reverse, the Hangman reverse. It's like something was going right and then something shifted between you two, even if the feelings were still there. So if this isn't an ex, it's like it could have been a newer connection where you and the person didn't get off on the right foot, but like there's still a connectedness there. Not only that, but okay, group 1, your crush is full of mystery. It's almost like, did you and this person, it's almost like you two didn't like each other at first, or like you pushed each other's buttons. It's got that love-hate type of feeling. Yeah, I just feel like you two kind of challenged each other's beliefs in a sense, you know, like maybe you two are opposite in matters that felt like they were important to you, but there's still something about each other that you both can't deny. It's like it's stronger than whatever you two don't agree on. Or maybe it's just your personality types, you know? Like we can often bring out like a competitiveness in certain people. I mean, it doesn't mean that we don't like them or they don't like us. It's just the way it is. I'm just getting a very interesting, fiery dynamic between you and this person. So even though it's kind of like things got rocky between you two, no, I want to go back to the rockiness, actually. So, because the Emperor's underneath the Lovers, And it's like, even though this person views you highly, they don't know if you fit into their plan in life. Okay, and that could have to do with if you two are completely opposite in maybe like belief or cultural, religious factors. Okay, it's something like that. I have feelings for you though. And you know what's interesting is it's kind of like, even though that's coming up, it still appears like with the Six of Swords here, you know, that's definitely about like rising above an obstacle and making it through this stormy weather, and, you know, like drifting and on calmer shores. But so for some people, this card represents like leaving a connection. But for me, often it's about rising above whatever challenge is coming up for you and this person. Like, so I'm still getting that they have hope for this connection. Yeah, that's what I'm seeing. So I do see that, you know, they like you as well. Okay, so let's take a look at my message cards to get a glimpse even further into, does your crush like you back? They say, I'm addicted to you. Okay, see, I knew it. Like, despite if you two got into it or, you know, there's disagreements, opposite factors, whatever, like this feeling that you two have for each other is stronger than that, is what I'm seeing. And we have somebody that I used to know. Okay, that's what made it, yeah, that's kind of like what makes it feel like an ex, or somebody that you were somewhat involved with, even if it didn't make it to ex level yet. But this somebody that I used to know doesn't mean like the lyric that I got it from, like, you didn't have to cut me off. You treat me like a stranger and it feels so rough. Okay, so even though that is like the feeling that you two have, I still feel like there's this connectedness, and you two want nothing more than to not be strangers to each other. Give me another chance. Okay, so it's kind of like got the feeling that this person feels like they messed up something with this connection. So maybe they like overreacted about something, and that's where I'm getting like the you two could have got into it. Or, you know, it could be as simple as a disagreement. And it could have to do with whatever's coming across as possibly a factor. Then they say, I'm going to make a move towards you. Then we have the shift card. Now, usually that's not a good shift, but in this case, given where it's at and given the Six of Swords, I feel like this is a good shift that is for you guys. Okay, so it'd be like the Wheel of Fortune upright. Like, things, I see them shifting in both of your favors if this is what you both still want. Okay, group number 1, this is what I see for you guys. If this resonates, let me know in the comments. And if it does, don't forget to give it a like. Thank you all so much for being here. Bye, guys. Hey, group number 2. Okay, so does your crush want you back? Okay, so let's find out. All right, so we start off with the Hierophant. No, the Hangman reversed. Okay, so that makes me feel like, I'm just gonna call it like I see it. I feel like when you entered this person's life, their emotions were like, whoa, okay, like they went all over the place. This person did not expect to feel so intense about somebody, okay? And I just get the feeling like they kind of wanted to just jump ship, okay? Like they didn't know what to do with these emotions. And I see like some kind of a disconnect from you and this person. So maybe you used to talk a lot, but you don't now. Or you used to see each other a lot, but you don't now. Okay, it's like somebody's trying to keep their distance from this connection. I want to say it's them, but I mean, it could be both of you. With the World reversed, though, it's like, it's never over between you two. Like, whether you're in communication or you see each other or not, it's like that connectedness, the emotions, it's all still there. It's like there are things left unsaid between you two that just makes you both want to, it's like you both have this instinct to just reach out to the other and like bridge the gap is what I'm seeing For some reason, this person, though, your crush in particular, feels like they're in the dark as far as you go. Yeah, like I rarely get the High Priestess in reverse. So I'm seeing like, and I even like looked at the deck for a clarifier. I got the Ace of Swords reverse. Like this person is definitely in the dark as far as you go. Group 2, why do they feel like they're in the dark as far as you go? What is it that they don't know? Okay, I'm just getting like somebody who's super curious about you with the Page of Swords here, but for some reason they can't figure you out. Okay, I mean, it's good on one hand that you're so mysterious. It's intriguing, it's interesting, it's exciting, but why do they feel like there's almost like a wall between you guys because of how little they know? And I feel like you guys are going to be like, that's how I feel about them, okay? I definitely get a mirroring going on. In fact, my mirroring card did fly out for you guys. That I wasn't going to show that till later, but it fits what I'm saying right now, so that's interesting. You know, I do get the impression this person definitely dives into work, especially when their emotions feel intense and all over the place, okay? They distance themselves, they dive into work. It's like anything to escape this idea of you and them, which, okay, guys, so what I'm getting in a nutshell is like, yes, this person does have feelings for you, but for some reason, given how their life is currently, it's almost like they feel like they shouldn't have feelings for you. Wow, that's interesting. If you guys feel like sharing why that is, feel free in the comments. Wow. This person wants to keep themselves at bay. It's almost like they feel like they're going to cross a line if they don't distance themselves from you. Regardless of the current circumstances in their life, though, they still have hope for this connection with the Six of Swords. For me, that's definitely about rising above whatever is the current obstacle. And like, this is interesting. This came out for the group number 1 as well. Like I said to them, like, you know, some readers read it like you're moving away from someone. For me, it's like you're moving towards the thing. So I do feel like they want to move towards you. Like they want to rise above whatever this obstacle is that's in your guys' way, and they want to move towards you, but it's almost like they feel like they need more information first, which I find super interesting because, yeah, like what is it they want to know about? We have the Seven of Pentacles too as like an overall energy. So really what comes to me as far as that goes is it feels like you both are diving into the unknown right now with the Hangman reversed and with the High Priestess reversed. So I really do feel like patience is what's being called for this connection, and really being comfortable in the unknown. Like kind of just surrendering. Okay, so we'll use that as upright Hangman energy and surrendering to what is right now. Even though it's really leaving you both kind of in the dark, so it's really about being comfortable with not knowing, is what I'm seeing for the time being. And just having patience and trust in the unfolding of things. Okay, so let's take a look at my message cards to get a glimpse even further into this connection. They say, we'll meet again someday. Okay, so that goes right along with the walking away from this idea, at least for now. It's kind of like this person feels like, I gotta let go of this idea because it's not practical for some reason right now. So even if you would be like their greatest fantasy, their greatest wish come true, they just have this feeling of like, I can't do it right now due to whatever that obstacle is. Like eventually, it's interesting because I did get that strongly, like eventually they feel like they'll fly over this obstacle and you two can be together. But it's like not right now. Then we have, I still wonder what we could have been. So even though this person feels like they've made up their mind for now, it's like they still like hold on to that hope and that idea of like, you, okay? In fact, I honestly get with that you guys, this comes across like, I've gotten this before, and I'm gonna say it again because it's coming through strong. It's like this person thought they knew where their life was going. Some of you, the person on your mind is taken, and it's almost got that feeling of like, the only way that I would ever not move forward with the way that I think my life is going is if I met my dream girl or guy. And this person feels like when you entered their life, you're that person. You are their dream girl or guy. Okay, yeah. I'm gonna just spill the tea on this person because that's exactly what's coming through. They say it's safer to dream about you than to be with you. Yeah, that's how they currently feel. That's why they walked away from this. Or at least they are attempting to walk away from this. This person, like I said, like it's never really over. With the World card reversed, this person keeps coming back to you in their mind, okay? You're the one who keeps hitting their mind over and over. They say, I can't read you, so I have no idea where you stand. Yeah. Okay, so that's the High Priestess reverse and the Page of Swords, where this person feels in the dark, but like they want more information on you. When I saw that, the song that came to me is, I wish I knew you wanted me. I wish I knew. Okay, so yeah, this person wishes they knew. Like, do you want me too? Okay, that's what they're wondering. And then they bluntly say, you're the one I want. Okay, so that's where they hold on to this hope that even if they can't do anything about that right now, like eventually, like you two will meet again someday because you're the one they want, especially if they knew you wanted them to. Okay, group number 2, this is what I see for you guys. If this resonates, let me know in the comments. And if it does, don't forget to give it a like. Thank you all so much for being here. Bye, guys. Hey, group number 3. Okay, so does your crush like you back? Let's find out. Okay, so we start off with the 2 of Cups here. And then we have the Chariot reversed. Okay, I'm just going to jump right in with what I see. So this is a very specific message that's coming through. So if this doesn't resonate for you guys, feel free to choose another group, okay? All right, with that being said, I'm going to say exactly what I see here. Okay, so I drew these 2 cards for the overall energy. We have the Knight of Wands and the Hangman. Okay, so the person who you guys are crushing on, it's coming across that you two were romantically involved with each other. Okay, so whether you consider this like an actual ex or not, it's coming across that you were somewhat romantically involved. Okay, that could be dating, that could be talking, that could be seeing each other. It doesn't matter. Either way, they feel like you did something with the 7 of Swords and the Knight of Wands here that messed this connection up. Okay, so that could be like cheating. It could be, you know, somebody didn't follow through when they said they were going to do something. Maybe you said, hey, you know, I'll call you or hit you up at a certain time and you didn't, okay? And this person literally, like if you didn't literally do something, but it was something like that, they interpreted it like you don't care about this connection and they felt like it was over. And that's where the shift from them came from. And it felt like a breakup to them. Okay, I see that with the 5 of Cups here. And the Chariot reversed. Like this person felt like they were on top of the world and then all of a sudden their world got flipped upside down. And I feel like you guys felt like there was no choice but to cut off from this connection because of the way this person was being. Okay, with saying like it's over or something, you know. Or you guys could have said it's over. That could literally be what this is about too, but there's something coming across that even if you did say it was over, like there was something that happened that this person feels like you were basically saying you didn't care about the connection. And this is really, yeah, with the 9 of Cups reversed too. It's like you were a wish come true, and now, you know, it's like it's over. That dream come true, that wish come true is over for this person. And I see you two aren't in communication, or if you are, it's like once in a blue moon and it's very spotty. You're both coming across like an earth sign. I find that interesting. Okay, so we have the queen and the king here. I feel like you're both super focused on making money right now. And you're kind of both like, if a relationship happens, it happens. But deep down, even though there's no, like, barely any communication or seeing of this person, unless you two work together, because there's a lot of earth vibes coming through, it's kind of like you two are just seriously focused on yourself and your goals right now, while still feeling connected and drawn to each other, though. Yeah. I feel like you're both just kind of in this surrender mode right now, like the hangman. Kind of like if it's meant to be, it'll be. You're both kind of waiting on a sign, or like, will I hear from the other person? Okay. So there's definitely like this stalemate, like I'm not sure what to do right now, so I'm not doing anything type of feeling. Okay, so let's take a look at my cards to get a glimpse even further into this connection with your crush. Okay, so they say we both already know. Okay, so when I see that card, I know that this is them acknowledging, like, regardless of how we act or that we don't communicate, I know we both still have feelings for each other and want each other, and wonder, like, could we could we really give this another go? They say, I want you to want me. Okay, yeah. It's almost like this person feels like as much as they want you to come back, like, proving that they're the one that you want. And they're not even that sure about it due to whatever happened. Connected on the 5D. Yeah, I was picking up on that. Like, regardless of communication and you two seeing each other or not, there's definitely this strong connection on the 5D where I feel like you both, it's like you know what each other are up to. It's like you both know how each other are doing without communicating. You could be connected through music, through dreams, okay? You might see a certain, like, numbers or symbol, something that's like confirmation in that connectedness between each other. They say they can't figure you out. This is why I back off, okay? Not only do they feel like they can't get a read on you guys, like I said, due to whatever happened, this person is like doubting, like, that you want the same thing as them. And that, like, it's them that you want. Then we have heart-to-heart convo. So that's saying that, you know, this person is acknowledging that basically if there's a part of either one of you that still wants to give this connection a go, that they do acknowledge that you both would need a heart-to-heart conversation. I'm honestly getting the feeling, though, Group 3, that with the Knight of Wands energy, it's really standing out to me. It's kind of like this person doesn't know, like, if you even want to settle down, is the feeling I'm getting, okay? So all they know is they don't want to get hurt again, even though I think for some of you, this person definitely misinterpreted something and kind of, you know, just in a way, like, overreacted with the way things were going, seemingly fine, and then, you know, this abrupt shift that caused all this emotion, I feel like. So it's interesting, but either way, they do feel like, you know, there is a part of them that would like to hear you out and have a heart-to-heart conversation is what I'm seeing with this. Okay, group number 3, this is what I see for you guys. If this resonates, let me know in the comments. And if it does, don't forget to give it a like. Thank you all so much for being here. Bye, guys.